We never grow in isolation. Our thoughts and words have runners. Like the wild strawberry plant, we leave our creations before us and behind us. We leave ideas in the heads of others, baby thoughts that expand and become things. I'm Kristin Collier, a writer and a coach helping people to find their sparkle with practices that rewire the brain for more joy, better health, and happier relationships. And each week I put out a newsletter with stories about how I practice joy and stay empowered. And I share the wonder of my garden, which helps me really understand better and connect with all of life. You can find it at collierconnections.com. And now I'm bringing these stories to you in our own cozy story time today, because you deserve a break where you can just sit down and be read to, right? Thumbs up and subscribe now, and I'll bring you more. Ready? Here we go. The wild strawberry is an accident that took. She snuck in with a succulent, the plant I'd purchased. I think she made the leap weeks earlier at the nursery while no one was looking. A runaway from her mother plant, their adjoining cords snapped when the trays of starts were relocated. Diminutive, she was allowed to stay. I welcomed her to. It's all good. The wild strawberry is down for adventure. She has wild in her name. I now know her people come from the woodlands of this region, her ancestors stretching back hundreds, maybe thousands of years. They carpet the forest floor where dappled light falls. The strawberry goes where she wants to. How could I resist? She has now peopled my sanctuary garden, where I'm sitting right now, with her children, sending out runners in all directions, quietly behind my back. 3 years later, the succulent I planted in her origin story hides beneath the cool shade of strawberry's leaves. And now, this strawberry mother, once a wild child escaping from her own family, proudly oversees her brood creeping into the cracks of my flagstone path. Undaunted expansion. The thrill of growing forth. We never grow in isolation. Our words and thoughts have runners, and like the wild strawberry plant, we leave behind our tiny creations behind us, before us. We leave ideas in the heads of others, baby thoughts that expand and become things. We will never know how big the strawberry fields of our imaginations will grow. The ripples of our impact run light years before us and beyond us, flowering, fruiting. My strawberry's mother plant cannot imagine what's happened here, miles from that fateful nursery. But some part of her knows, and some part of us knows that our thoughts bloom, the words we say grow, and that part of us can be tended with care. Our awareness can be grown and loved. We can plant good thoughts and good things. Strawberry spreads, she blooms and fruits, her tiny red jewels light up the patch of sun-bright green. She's so proud of her creation. I line up with birds, bugs, and mice to appreciate her abundance. I pick berries to put on my morning chia pudding. Beauty and sustenance. May my thoughts, words, and actions bring such sweetness to the world unexpected. And may I see the sweetness you offer and cherish it. If you liked this story, leave a comment. Let me know what sweetness are you putting forward into the world, and share this story with a friend. I thank you in advance for spreading the joy, and remember, you can subscribe to my newsletter at collierconnections.com. Have a great day.